Oh, I've remembered where it was now. I believe it was this book that did it. Heavy tone floats before you. What do you want you to learn? What is recap? Recap is a way of experiencing the events of Azeroth Path from a period of time in a sequential order. Concluding with the Tome of History will allow you to experience these events as if you were really there. So you can do an extremely abridged version of the expansion, which kind of sucks, but it's extremely abridged, but it does have one extra dialogue line, so I have to do it.
Many stories have been told throughout Azeroth, but one of the most important of these involves the Harbinger and the Dark Heart, a story that still has yet to fully unfold.
Wish to learn more about the Harbinger.
Archmage Khadgar summoned Ilaria Windrunner to Dalaran. He had received troubling information regarding a figure known only as the Harbinger and wanted her.
Her opinion.
People began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song
is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Ilaria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move.
The knight
While
who
neither
has
Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Oh, my hair. Fuck. Ow. Earlier uncovered the mystery of the Harbinger, revealing Xal'atath. However, it would not be long before the Harbinger made her move. All across Azeroth, many were having visions of the Radiant Song. Efforts to understand what seemed to be a warning centered on the heroes of Dalaran. I wish to learn about the Radiant Song.
As Ilaria began her hunt for Xal'atath, many across Azeroth began to experience mysterious visions wreathed in light. These came to be known as the Radiant Song. Speaker Magni Bronzebeard attempted to commune with Azeroth directly, but the intensity of his vision rendered him unconscious. He was brought to Dalaran to recover.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
Years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria.
Back to the center of all lag.
My arrows strike
As much as I'd love to hunt Xel'Tath down, our first priority must be to search for civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find the mages and teleport everyone to safety.
Dalaran will not be a fly in Xel'Tath's web.
Oh yeah, we need to actually be rescuing people, not killing shit. Never should have come here.
I'll get something first.
How many people do I have to rescue? It says aid the force of Dalaran. We don't actually need to rescue everyone by the looks of things. Wish that we had a fucking thing showing how much we needed to do, but nope. Pretty sure this is, originally we were supposed to get credit for killing shit as well.
I need to get closer.
I have no evidence of how much we need to get done. Fuck, it looks like we probably need to rescue more. I just wish we had a bar. Make life so much easier. Look at how many people there are to rescue. There's so many.
I need a
Look, I need to need an exterminator after all this. Thanks. Jesus Christ, how many do I have to rescue? This is so much harder when you don't get credit for killing the mobs. And also, it's a lot harder when, you know, the game refuses to give you any indication of how fucking far through the thing you are. Alright, that seems to be enough. Wait, where the fuck am I meant to go then?
What can I do? I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Fuck, we have no indication. Something's gone wrong, I think. Why is it not working? Let's hope that this fixes it. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Aid forces of Dalaran. Like, I can't aid the forces if there's no indication of how much I need. Okay, there's the indication.
I'm out of range.
Those two separate quests.
Something first.
But the more worrying problem is we somehow have not killed enough Nerubian. How can that be possible? Yeah, I find this recap thing a bit weird, because it kind of just shows that Blizzard don't think the story of their expansion was very good if they just decide to add something that skips like a majority of it. Because I believe the third zone has quite a few, but like some of the later zones literally have like 6 quests in them.
We will find Xalatath.
That's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet.
I do not
Follow
miss.
me, we work together to find any others that need rescuing.
I will not fail again.
There could still be more survivors. With me, champion. Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar. He'll know what to do.
I got squished.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
The Trugers, the Tyrogues, as they say. Spiderwebs in my mouth.
I need to target something. I can't attack that target.
I'm still alive. It was so dark, so moist. Like Gucci. I hate spitters.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer.
Thank you,
grate.
thank you. What's it doing with his
The
money?
exit
Doing
should
with
be
his
on the
money.
right.
This isn't Dalaran, this is the Rogue Order Hall. What are we doing here?
And here's our exit. I will help if I can.
Looks like we saved who we could. Let's hope that the other rogues
We have
escaped.
lost so many.
Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure that he could use your aid. Find another exit further ahead. That should lead you back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
I need to sell this shit.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Xalatath has plans for them.
The big ass spider.
There you are, champion.
much to
I'm
be
glad to see you're
done.
okay. There's no end to these Nerubians. I'm afraid that, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But people remain. That must be our primary concern. What do you still need me to
Always
do?
take this portal down to Khadgar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Dalaran. We'll meet you when we're able.
The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see what's on the other side, Mon. Which one's better? Are they both the same? They're both the same.
Inventory is full.
And my inventory's full. Looks like I get both anyway. It didn't even seem to let me choose, which is actually really fucking annoying because I can't mount up, so I can't sell the shit. Like, it doesn't seem to let me choose. I seem to just get both, which is kind of crazy.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
There you are.
Dalaran!
Get out of my head! Khadgar!
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Who would have thought? It was a reference to the Smash Bros game, the subspace adventure from the actual only good Smash Bros game. Such a shame that they never made something like that ever again. I think it was Smash Bros Brawl where the subspace adventure, like the actual good part of the game, and they just never fucking did it again. Man, I'm dead!
Over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
You lazy bastard, I should not have to do this myself. Hey, look, it's the picture.
Champion, to me! I will not lose my
Okay, you
friends
survived, good.
again.
Keep your weapon ready, this is battle just begun.
We will brave this darkness.
We cannot lose anyone else than the Nerubians. The Nerubians are everywhere, Outercap. There's too much for all of us, for all of them to slowly crash the survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. The Queen's Guard's Zyrex is lay in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know that we're not easy play. Cut them down.
Azeroth must be protected.
Without the power With nothing to contain their arcane power, Dalaran's spires are crumbling. If we let the energies continue to bleed out unchecked, the power could destabilize and destroy what is left of our forces. Find Aethys, he will know what to do.
Xal'atath will face the might of the Alliance.
We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who did were in Dalaran when it went down, were unaccounted for. They are in need of our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them any way you can. We will need everyone for this fight.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can along the way.
So if the Dalaran thing was a reference to Subspace Adventure, does that mean that in Midnight we get to fight Taboo? It is nice to still wield the power of a god even in live game. Even if it ain't actually enough to actually do any hard content, it's certainly enough to annihilate this shit. Do we need to fight this guy? I don't think we do yet, do we? I'll still just fucking tag him just in case. Whoops, should not have dispelled that one.
Much better. Now.
Jaina lives, thank the Sunwell. Though none of us will survive long if we do not contain the energies of the spires. Dalaran houses many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and now are malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take these scrolls. I have stored a shattering spell within. Read the words aloud and the magic will be unleashed. Report to me when you're done to Jaina. When you're through, she will understand.
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Imagine being canny, unable to move.
Oh, Dalaran, are you alright?
Yes, thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait.
You there, help me stabilize the portal into the dream.
Excellent. My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others.
Everything is gone. Especially Hope. Hope is lost. Man, he dead.
Anaria Shola.
I'm out of range.
Always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
It is interesting that it's since we did remakes, we get reminded of like who these people are. Didn't we already save this one?
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally. Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm gutting venom sacks fast as I can!
survived.
We can't lose anyone else than the Nerubians. Good work. We made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward. Destroying more Dalaran seems inconsolable, but you and Arthas did the right thing. They were unstable and it could risk the power being used against us. We couldn't risk the power being used against us. It's good that to know many survived. When the battle is over, we'll recover the bodies of those that did not.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Queen's God Zurix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the furthest edge of the wreckage, fighting off his swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magni needs our help.
Who is calling for help? Follow me. Magni can't hold off Zurix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
Wait, is he actually Zurix from the Delves? He actually could be.
We can't hold them! Storm Riders! To ground, my soldiers!
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorn. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An Earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course, and we'd be honored to...
Technically was Titan magic.
Dornogal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders?
I guess it wasn't Titan magic, actually.
New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Like, he used a random spell himself and turned himself into a crystal. Let's just see. It should be under feet, right? What was it? Zerus. I just wanted to make sure, but I can't. It might just still be under the Delve thing. Delve Woven. What was his name? Probably doesn't even show up, does he? By name. That's the problem, I just don't know what the name would be. Because I think it's the same. I guess we can just check, like, the Delve should still be available in Azj-Kahet. Now, does the Delve not show up on the map? That's annoying. I think it probably is the same guy.
Do you require aid?
You may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornogal as well.
With Dalaran destroyed, Azeroth's champions turned to the Earthen as potential allies. Upon their arrival at the capital city of Dornogal, they discovered that the coreway, a path to the ringing deeps below, had been broken and overrun by Nerubian forces. Moira met with Councilwood Merricks to learn more, while Jaina, Thrall, Anduin, and Ilaria considered their next move.
Yeah, because for some reason it just decides to skip this for no reason. Take me to the arrival in Dornogal. Or does it skip it? Who knows? I also don't even know how far this goes. I think it just goes through the original story. Yeah, see, look, it skips like just the starting part of Dornogal for no reason.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your—
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath and make her pay.
I bid you welcome.
I hate to admit it, but we have been caught up in and prepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormlord Baegrim, Steward's pride, keeps him from and the Storm Riders, capable fighters, has kept him and his Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they're no builders. They are not builders. The coreway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn about us.
Conversation terminated. Pity.
You must rally to restore the protectors of Dornogal.
The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker, to keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. Conversation initiated.
We are fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans give us strength.
Then it seems long past time you stood united.
For
We need
Dalaran.
to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
Me and Anduin weakened, and Illyria nowhere to be found. It is up to us, Azj-Kahet, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if they are to strike back at the Nerubians and Xalataths. But we can get to the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we can repair the Coreway without the Earthen's help. If the Matrix Marix thinks that Aldegun and her Unbound are the only ones who can fix the Coreway, then we should find her. Time to sharpen my smile and put on my diplomat hat. Are you with me, Azj-Kahet?
I dismiss you. If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if you'd be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village. comply.
Follow me. If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
How fast is the tome going to take us, I wonder?
A potential solution to repairing the coreway had been found, but repairing the fractures between the Earthen factions would be a monumental task.
Slightly slower than Dragon Riding. I'm trying to do this fairly fast to get it like all done like in one video, and before it gets too late in the night. As I said, some of the zones are significantly shorter, like they are literally like 6 quests long, so I do think it's quite possible I can get this done like in one video and quite quickly.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me.
The Rubians have made a mess of the coreway, but Dornogal has was already in a bad state. I can tell where the cracks are and this steward repairs that are being made. The Oath Ward need us back more and earlier than they'd let on. It all just makes me want to work again. Even in Feywild, I would wanted to build for my people. And now that we are all in Dornogal once more, I guess that we will again for all of them. Let's start then. The coreway main supports are barely stable. We need to start repairs now. Are you Alderon? I feel like that's not the text that she's supposed to have over here.
Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
I wonder what set I'm going to make as my permanent set after this stupid transmog set change, because as we know, maybe I don't transmog at all, so I can still continue to have like different gear, because like that's the main problem with the new transmog thing. It's literally designed to be that you have one set of armor that never, ever fucking changes. It is always the same. There will literally be zero change to it for the rest of your life. Because the new system is designed very, very badly. It's to kind of discourage transmogging in general. Like, it literally is designed to make you have one set of armor and never see any other armor in the game. I fucking hate it. It seems like we have little choice but to hear you and Bulgrim out.
Heed the call of the
The last thing I expected today was to see Bulgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Here, mix this with the mud and apply it to the injured.
This poultice can mend even our stone bodies.
Break yourself
Pilgrim,
upon our bodies.
Your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help
need Findorn and
As much as you
Tregor
need
brought
mine.
to the pool.
Findor's face is a mess of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out, but blink once slowly at you. He just straight up
Good.
vibing.
Now for Ebona.
Where'd she go? Ebona looks pale, looks like a pile of rubble. A faintly glowing piece of mud, like Polis, is barely holding her together. Era's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement. How is Ebona doing? She dead?
She's fading.
My storm rook can take her to Dornogal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Pilgrim, thank you. Speak freely and honestly.
I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from the Outlanders or Oathsworn.
Forge your own. I will answer your queries.
The Nerubian attack was repelled, and the Unbound began work on Corway repairs. But the Storm Riders faced another threat. Their Rookery was in danger. Baelgrim traveled to the Rookery to investigate the issue.
As I said, the thing's very abridged. I feel like this is a terrible way to experience the story of the expansion. And the thing is, I believe that Blizzard kind of push you towards doing this, rather than actually doing the expansion. I don't know if you get given this if you've already cleared the expansion story ones, or whether this is what they push you towards when you first enter the expansion. I think that it is the latter, though.
Conversation initiated.
I know that the Unbound can repair the and unblock the Corway exponentially, but I also know the Nerubians, if they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our forces on the Corway, focused on the Corway, we are prime targets. We need to rally the Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornogal in case of an attack from within or without. Meet me outside of Storm Perch. I will call with my troops there.
Conversation terminated. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound. Over here. We will fly to the Rookery together.
What's that? Oh shit, I flew into a trap. Oh, it is just the Zolotav quest. Fuck though, we flew into a trap though, which is annoying. Let's hope we can get out of it by doing this. Because I can't move. And last time I couldn't move, like, this did fix it, but I wasn't locked from a book, though. I might have fucked up, I might have to redo the entirety of the fucking starting part. Very annoying. Yeah, I seem to still be locked in place. This is bad. Like, I probably can't even use a teleport because of it. What can I actually do, actually? Shit, I might have actually just stun-locked myself. Says you can resume it, so... Like, it locked me in place. So I couldn't move. I still can't move, though. Do we have an item in our bag? Oh, it's so annoying that this is behind the thing. Like, I'm stuck, which is the problem. I can't do anything. Like, I can try and maybe run right as I click it. But it's not gonna work. It's just classic though, isn't it? Blizzard didn't test their fucking thing, so I just literally can't move. But how do I teleport if I'm lost? Like, I'm not lost, I just need to teleport to the dungeon.
Victory lies ahead.
Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I just have to restart the entire thing, don't I, because of this. Like, we found a game-breaking bug, and I can't continue because of it. Because it's literally game-breaking. I literally can't move. And there's nothing I can do, because I'm just locked in place. So I have to just restart the entire fucking thing again. All because it just can't, it won't let me move. Like, what am I supposed to do? Well, end of video then. Alright, so I redid all of the quest line up to where we were up to again. It actually didn't take too long. But I also managed to literally fall asleep yesterday and waste the entire day. I just slept the entire day, which was very silly. Very goofy of me. But yeah, I went back through and did everything again. Missed a tiny bit of text in front of the dungeon, but not much we can do about that. So silly though that you literally just get stun locked if you fly too close to the book.
Conversation initiated.
Once the Storm Riders are gathered, we can form a perimeter around the coreway to protect the workers. The Nubians will not catch us unaware a second time. Let me know when you're ready to go. Interesting enough, like, I've been doing some more leveling with my ults, and I actually almost have the I'm actually closer than I thought to this achievement. As you can see, I only have one part left. Like, honestly, it's only the main thing which is stopping me is 6 world quests. I need to do 6 specific world quests for the things like Annoyingly, for the Nazmir one, it requires 3 world quests. Vol'dun requires 2 world quests, and Tearsong requires 1, like, specific world quest.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Stormlords tethered here?
Thanks to Titans, you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. What are you burning? If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
I can't detect that target.
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy, and it's affecting the Storm Rooks.
What dark magic is this? How dare they defile their own Storm Rooks? Goran, what have you done?
He's ruined everything.
You never deserved to be Stormward!
I need to get closer.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
No, and I'm pretty tired though.
You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can. It has been changed by some dark influence.
But yeah, I was surprised how close I actually was to getting the thing done. Like, I did like a bunch of the smaller achievements just while I was waiting for dungeons to proc. And like I said, like I've actually only got like the zone ones left. Fortunately, you don't actually need to do all the achievements because there are some annoying achievements from BFA. Like there was one in like Zandalar which requires you to kill like these specific dinosaurs, but annoyingly 2 of them just aren't always up, so aren't up like every day, so like it's just a really hard achievement. But fortunately you don't need to actually do it for the Feat of Strength. But yeah, I really should probably get the Horrific Visions thing done, but as I said, I'm really tired today, so I don't really know if I can be bothered to do it today.
It's too far away.
Might just do a housing video after this. Because annoyingly, I found that like for some reason we're missing like I missed a quest somewhere, which is weird. Like if we just look at the housing thing. Like if you look at the quest, there's randomly just... Wait, did I click the right one? Like there's just a random crate that I'm missing from Fellwood. So I need to do that at some point. Well, I need to do that, which shouldn't be too difficult. I might have to do all the quests in Fellwood, but I can do it quickly.
Face me. I will stand proud on the debris. I command this rookery. By right.
Fortunately, this dungeon is on normal, so I can easily kill the stuff in here.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out.
Out of range.
What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
Did someone say the creature? From the feature, the creature feature, the features of the creature.
I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, it's gonna be annoying to get like get that thing done just because of, like I said, I need 6 Pacific World quests to be up. At least I think I need 6 Pacific World quests. It might only be 5. Because one of the things I assume needs a world quest, but it might not actually need one.
No matter. Let's destroy it.
How about now? Your entire order was wiped out. The
Let us
Storm
return
Riders
to the council. I
can protect Dornogal
must
no
report
longer.
to them.
So what do I do now then?
Can't carry anymore.
Do I just click the book?
What is your query?
Can leave now, we will clear up. Do we need to do more dungeons? Might need to do more dungeons for the story thing. Hopefully we don't.
I have many lucky
Even if they do
things
take
for
like
you,
no
right?
time. Oh god, need to make sure not to go near that thing. Fortunately, we don't ever go near the book again, so we won't get stun locked.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. It must be after the Cinder Brew.
But why though?
And without the Storm Riders.
Do they just want to make our life miserable?
Have an appointment?
The entire Rookery, I see. At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of the Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornogal...
The Rookery was cleansed, yet a terrible cost was paid for it. Belgrim rushed to the nearby meadery, intent on bringing the Nerubian assault to an end.
Take me to the meadery.
It is my oath-sworn duty.
The Nubians will
to
strike
protect the
out in
core
anger
way.
and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their burrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Xerxes appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Bridge scoured the area, some supplies we can use to core the Nerubians. Set them up quickly, then we'll get you on the Storm Rock. Go.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
What we got?
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
I think we're just going to put down explosive pollen. Don't know if we can even hit it from that angle.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook. Do you require
The Nerubians will swarm this place soon enough. Finish the preparations
May the
quickly.
Titan...
Prepare yourselves. They are coming.
Hurl weapon, heavy damage.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs. Thin out
I'm not
the
even in the
swarm
air.
and
Oh,
stop
I
them
am.
from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Fuck. I thought it said heavy damage, that barely even fucking damaged it.
Belgrim, they're chewing through the fuses.
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep drawing them in.
No, they severed all of the fuses.
Stay focused. These monsters cannot leave.
Die, monsters, you don't belong in this world. They broke every fuse, they did terribly this time. This is like the worst I've done for this.
Outlander, leave this to me.
It's too far away.
We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Belgrun!
One last ride, then you are free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle, and the Earthen. All the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
Twisting paths.
Conversation. He's gone. We did it, but he's.
Xerix is dead, but we did it. It's over. Belgrim did it.
Go where you will.
We dealt a heavy blow to the Nerubians, but Belgrim. He was infuriating rigid, and we argued ceaselessly, but in the end, he was the defender of our people, all of them. Belgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dawn. What on earth does it say? To vouchsafe the Isle of Dawn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that, and we can't let the Nerubians force our hand like this again. Go back to Marex and Dornogal. Tell him that we'll come soon. We just need a moment here.
Come back. The Coreway's repairs must continue. It's what Belgrim would have wanted. Yes, I am the former Stone Ward.
Let's go.
Repairs on the Coreway were nearing completion. Aelgon returned to Dornogal and met with Councilwood Merricks to discuss their next steps.
Portal into the dream.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well.
Maybe.
Very good to meet you.
With the help of Adriga's workers, the majority of the repairs of the Coreway machine are complete. The Titans will, and it will soon be fully functional once again.
Go where the
You're alive, but where are the others?
We must talk later.
We heard the echo of the explosion from here. I presume that you found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests it was not all well. What happened?
Very well. You tell me what has happened.
Council Ward. We
have bad news. Speak freely and honestly.
Hope people know what Belgrim did for us. Tell them what happened
Forge your own
at the meadery.
It will take time to fully repair the Coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the council will truly stand complete.
Suddenly there are people here, aren't there?
Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Look at all the copies of the people around here.
I bid you welcome.
Let's do it.
address the Council Ward of Dornogal.
May we learn from Belgrim's valor. He died to preserve the people, our unity. We must not let it be in vain.
Must go. Apology.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the Ringing Deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
That's ominous. That should have really triggered.
Well, I'm listening.
From Remix, but I guess it didn't. Onward and downward it is. Then we best follow the after speaker Benrith and see what state the Nerubians have left their home in. Magni Dagrin and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome awaiting us?
The three hammers stand as one.
United for Dalaran.
Speaker Brinth was an Earthen machine speaker whose curiosity regarding the Titans and their edicts had her effectively exiled by the leader of the machine speakers, High Speaker Eric. Even so, she was determined to gain the support of her people and help reunite the Council.
Machines must be preserved.
By the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station, but still no spidery fiends here. Only struggling machine speakers.
Task resumed.
I'm seeing legit concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians, even if the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll have to go to Gungazar.
May your cause hold true.
I've been gone too long. The sound of industry of our people, the life force, they're but a faint echo of a better time. Instead, the fuel and oil, these caverns reek of despair. This place is broken. I can fix it. I know I can. Who's this High Speaker everyone keeps talking about?
Back to work.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem, the Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Brinth?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
directive?
So much for reason. The Ringing Deep has plenty of problems, and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Okay, and if you accompany and your companions can help solve some of the challenges here, maybe we can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all.
The town of Taylok and its foreman hadn't been heard from in weeks, yet High Speaker Eric was discouraging any investigation. Magni and Dagran decided to discover what had happened.
Tell me what happened at Talarach.
We heard you! We're here to help! What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad! Get away from him!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
You gotta love the clip through the map.
For Azeroth.
Duggan was right. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that any longer. All the signs suggest that there's something in this cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding here. Maybe she can give us some answers. We've come this far, let's see what's inside.
Always more work to be
Gotta love the fact there's just so much skipping that, like, there's practically no story here. But as I said, the zone's like got 6 quests in it.
Foreman, you were right, lad. We were too late. How many times have I been too late?
Wait, Granda. Look at the water.
I don't have a
I think
target.
that's a memory gem.
I got no counsel for you.
That was her, the foreman. If I'd been after that, what she'd already gone through.
No rest for we heroes, eh, champion?
What's that? The thing that the Skardan dropped before before it died. I think I've seen something like it before.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine.
It'll be perfect. The machine, your struggle and your suffering will be an end. All awakened because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes. Yes. All Earthen will awaken.
I want to see everything.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it? The foreman witnessed the conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening. Then she travelled back to Telechar with her memory gem. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected, and her transformation was swift. She sealed herself in this cave, but her corruption still spread. And the High Speaker knew what would happen. The High Speaker is behind all of this. We got to warn Bereth. We got to warn the world.
Sorry.
Wado.
I got distracted.
Ooh, resin crystals. We got what we came for, and we need to return to Gungazad. Benrith has to know what happened here. We're going to haircut me as a Gungazad.
Zalatar gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine, and is creating Skarden.
We have to tell Brinth. Hurry!
Flying in the cave. A portal into the dream.
What is your query?
Thank you for looking into the mystery plaguing Talachon. What did you find?
When confronted, the High Speaker retreated into the Machine of Awakening, with Magni, Dagran, and Moira in pursuit.
We shall learn what the High Speaker did.
Are you here to chat or work?
No time to catch our breath. The High Speaker is fleeing to the Earthen's most sacred machine. We must follow him. Remember, we're doing this for the Earthen, for justice, for all the brothers and sisters and comrades who have fallen to the High Speaker's hubris.
I dismiss you. Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy
I can hardly believe it.
Jenkins.
This place dates back to the time of the Titan.
High Speaker David.
Time for that later, Dad.
Speaker will prevail.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Intruders, activate the defenses.
It's too far away.
The fuck is this trap?
Champion! Those bombs have enough firepower to destroy the tunnels. Hurry! We need to catch up to Brinth.
Door's stuck though. Door's stuck! Door's stuck! Probably gonna significantly slow us down, this fucking room.
We're near the stone vault. That's where the dormant Earthen are stored.
And if those Earthen awaken at Skarden,
Get those doors open, lad.
A target.
And fast.
Do I need to activate the console? Fuck's sake. Okay, I need to activate the console. Oh good, it still counted the deaths though. I need to kill many things.
I've got it. We can proceed.
So many Skarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
So you're relentless, vindictive, and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
They can't. Well, it looks like I've managed to get both of them to have a fucking invincibility shield. This thing does not look like it has an invincibility shield, but it fucking does. And I still can't kill the iron-plated one. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe if I just did that, I could have killed it.
I'll be damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
Well, I guess you could say die,
This room
monster.
seems different. Do the walls seem older to you?
I've seen rooms like this before. There's Titan machinery in here.
Outside, the Earthen rebuilt the machines, but the oldest ones remain unchanged.
It is time to step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done? Saved us all? I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Skarden?
Better to live as a Skarden than die as an Earthen.
You're too late, mortals. His return is nigh.
It is done! Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
We've lost them all. Oh, it's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Magni. It is time.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
But yeah, it's so weird as this recap, like, it jumps around far too much. But like I said, I feel like we're almost done probably. Like, the next zone is like also really short.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand?
The Earthen is the Earthen and the Ring and Deep remind me of my people. Hard workers, faithful, sometimes forgotten by those who depend on the strength of their hands. Think we'll get along fine.
You may take your leave.
He's gone. He's really gone. As far as I'm concerned, he's just abstracted his authority. I don't know where he fled, and I do not care. Now that the awakening machine is operating again, we can step things up and set things right.
Rinth was chosen as the new leader of the machine speakers, completing the Earthen Council. Xal'atath's deal was thwarted, and the machine of awakening was no longer producing Skardin. Instead, a new generation of Earthen had been awakened. Word of a familiar kingdom, Arathi, led Anduin Rin to traverse even farther into Azeroth's depths.
To the depths with you. The Isle of Khadgar figured into Xal'atath's plan, and it was up to the champions of Azeroth to thwart them. King Anduin Rin, Illyria, and the champions travelled deeper into the Azeroth, arriving at a place known as Hallowfall. It quickly became apparent that this place has also been touched by the machinations of Xal'atath. So what occurred? Wouldn't it be weird if we just got teleported like halfway through the zone or something?
How well do you know these Arathi? Do you think they could be good allies against Xal'atath?
We know the Nerubians were at war with the Arathi.
Whoa! I did not think it was going to be full.
We Unbound would have aided them.
I didn't expect that bag to contain like an entire fucking set of armor. Alcala, I'm glad our paths have crossed. Agalon has been telling me about the caverns called Hallowfall. She tells me that the people there are called the Arathi. I cannot imagine that they are related to the ancient human kingdom, but it cannot be a coincidence. Agalon's people had fruitful contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair what relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hallowfall gate.
Who was calling for help?
But we had no access to the core way. And helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon. It shines as brightly as the sun. Are those airships? But we're underground. I will help if I can.
It's amazing to see that the Arathi have been able to achieve in Hallowfall in their years here. With no help from the outside, they'll make strong allies if we can protect the Dawnbreaker. I'm sure that we'll be able to push back the Nerubians. I'm ready.
The Radiant Song? Is it coming from that crystal?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis warfare. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. I'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
My name Jeff.
Many farewells.
Oh fuck, I just realized I stored the... Oh no, I stored the shit. The horrific vision stuff. I'm gonna have to find that. That's gonna be annoying.
I will see you through the shadow.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall. Only enemies emerge from the shadows, but you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you. We're not if we're not in the midst of a crisis. Many in Hallowfall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask that you help. If you are no stranger to combat, desperate times forge strong friendships. General Strike orders the armies to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she is abandoning the Lamplighters and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me and meet me there.
In my heart, there is fire. I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Maybe.
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Khadgar with my friend. That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. You're alive.
Outside of the Nubian.
Your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
The Nubians took us by surprise. The armies went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from the tower, but I could certainly use your help.
Your Faeryn, Anduin, and the champion fought off the Nerubians. Faeryn realized lighting a nearby Dawn Tower would aid the Arathi in their efforts. Anduin reunited with Ilaria, who was still in pursuit of Xalatath.
You wish to learn about what happened after Anduin met the Arathi.
I will always try.
Okay, Faeryn went to light the Dawn Tower. She said it keeps the light of the sacred chain shining upon Hallowfall. Charon is there as well. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine the star Beladar, but I'm eager to see what the new expansion of the light. Meet me at the Dawn Tower and we can see how the sacred flame of the Arathi helps to safeguard those long-lost cousins of mine.
Weird, Beladar shines as brightly as the sun. How much more light will the Dawn Tower bring?
We'll never know. They don't call it a sandstone drake for no reason. It's literally made out of sand.
What can I do?
Faeryn says that the Dawn Towers will, with the light's aid, will keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. Do you feel ready? I'm ready.
What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
Or does it?
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
Just in time.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
Okay, Beladar has fallen to dark for a time, but now we have our own light to hold back the darkness.
Don't give in to fear.
Tell me more about why the Dawn Towers were failing.
Aelric Lead was once a proud lamplighter. Yet, over time, he found both his hope and his faith began to fade. Beladar was no beacon. There was no sacred flame to be found. The light had abandoned them all long ago, but the darkness offered freedom and power. And so he formed the Order of Night, recruiting the fearful and faithless to his cause. Xalatath reached out and made a deal with Aelric. Power in returned for turning the sacred flame of Hallowfall's Dawn Towers into dark fire.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
An Arathi Dawn Tower, once a beacon of the sacred flame, had been corrupted by a lamplighter who joined the sinister Order of Night.
This isn't
We must
Moonglade.
prepare for Belladar to shift.
Lighted the flame, the Corvus have never attacked in such numbers before. We need to push them back, and we need to stop whatever it is that they are doing to the Eternal Flame.
The day of darkness changed.
We need to take the Veneration grounds back from the Corvus, push them back, and pave a bloody path through them. We need to stop whatever is happening at the Eternal Flame. If they manage to corrupt it, like they did the tower, I don't even want to imagine what will happen. Yeah, imagine if they just skip the Anduin, like,
What have you learned?
getting his light back part, because that wasn't important, because nobody fucking cares about Anduin. I can sense the beacon of the void ahead. Oh, I mispronounced. I sense a beacon of the void ahead. All the funneling their power into one massive font of darkness. We'll need to kill them. With them dead, they'll bring down the shield.
I do not miss.
Arathi, push back the Cobus. Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands.
Manipulates the Cobus through their hunger, and the Arathi through their fear.
Crap, they did steal it. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to deal with that. Oh no, I'm gonna need to... Fuck, there's no way I can get there fast enough. Whoops, didn't mean to click you. Nightfall, Rise of Bash begins.
Harbinger joy.
Albric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier.
We lost the Eternal Flame, light of the Empire, we've lost everything.
So do I.
Now we just need to deal with that shield.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Excellent, now I can break through the shield.
They will not escape. We are surrounded.
Melinar has turned to shadow. We must retreat back to Melinar. No, we must destroy Aldrich first. Take him down and then we retreat. Leader of the Order of the Night.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
This Orderous man, he reminds me of Dark and Daroth. Let's hope he stays dead.
Not.
Elric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like.
Giving it the big suck. Is they now?
She has taken an interest in...
Harbinger! Do not forsake me!
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
The Dark Font was like, that's so cringe, I'm going to literally fucking die. Dark Font dies of cringe.
I must ensure my people
May the light bless Flareon. I thought the eternal flame lost. I thought there was the end of hope and the death of our people.
Much like the High Speaker of the Earthen, Aelric Lead had also made a deal with Xalatath at the expense of his own people. The faith of the Arathi was shaken, but Faeryn reignited the light and faith in them all. Alleria, Anduin, and Faeryn sought to traverse even deeper into the world in pursuit of Xalatath, but they found the Nerubians waiting.
I wish to learn about the Nerubian attack on Hallowfall.
Quickly, before the Nerubians overwhelm us.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
We'll save everyone we
If
can.
you are lost in darkness,
The reckoning
we
is
are here
ready.
to help.
Let's make the spiders pay. Blood for blood.
More Nerubians are on the way. Board the ship.
We have to get out of here, now!
Where's Anduin?
The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
You've been a little bit cringe.
Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down. I lost track of him.
Ash! We can't let them reach Merodar. Blast them apart.
How much health have they got? God, skin to gauges. Like, it asks for so many kills, but there isn't actually that many Nerubian. Cannot not shoot the ones that just on my own boat?
The sacred flame protects us.
There's no mobs.
I need to get closer.
If I was only on the other side. Why'd I have to swap sides? The side's terrible for shooting from.
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xalatath's forces a taste of their own shadows.
The big suck. Oh, there we are. Now I can swap places again.
It's too far away.
Oh, that might be too high up.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Nope, nothing there.
It's too far away.
Whoops, I meant to shoot the other one.
We've beaten them back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on. We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right. Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done.
You know what they say? Die, monsters. You don't belong in this world.
Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!
This isn't good.
We cannot hide from evil.
What fools we are.
Anduin had been lost, but Ilaria was certain he could be found, as well as the mysterious creature who'd aided them out of the blue.
The creature? The creature from the feature. We shall learn more about what happened after the crash.
My faith kindles my hope.
When we crashed, the Nerubians were upon us in an instant. We would have lost nearly everybody we brought with us had someone not intervened. I do not know who or what stepped in on our behalf, but if there is any shred of hope that we have an ally in the place, then we have to seize upon it and refuse to let go.
Despite everything, we need to regroup.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes! She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Oh shit. I realized the slight problem with my plan as soon as I jumped down the pit. What you need to remember is that you're supposed to have this, but the Reshi Rabs refuse to let you have this.
So, you survived the ambush. Impressive.
I've seen many things that threaten the giant great roots, though I admit that the black blood seems peculiarly violent. Aye, so you survived, excellent. You have much to do.
Let nature take its course.
This is not exactly the place for a long talk, so we'll be brief. The roots you see are part of something much greater than you know, and it is my job to protect them. If it isn't obvious to you already, this place is teeming with riven black blood. If we do not act, it will spread deeper and further still. You want allies? Help me cleanse this place and protect these roots, and I will at least hear you out.
Wild guide you will.
Truthfully, I do not care what the Nerubians are plotting. They are not the first upstart people seeking power, and they certainly will not be the last. The problem is how they've gone about it. I fear that tampering with the black blood will threaten far more than the delicate ecosystem of Khadgar. We must make sure that they never return to the pit again. Their equipment is strewn throughout the pit. Destroy as much as you can of it as you can manage.
The world watch over the black blood is dangerous, especially in Nerubian hands. End their efforts here. I will meet you above. How do we survive again? So, you made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
You have shown your true form, or whether this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper every day. We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough! We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On Haya. She speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
The others won't hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon. You hail from above. Do not fear the dark.
Nerubians are bold people, but this seems extreme even for them.
I shall watch for you.
Between your sweat and my spell work, we've managed to at least contain the problem to the blighted cavern. Still, what a disaster! If this was what the cave of this stuff can do, I shudder to think what the Nerubians might do with more of it.
Perhaps
Orwena was not the only ally found underground. While Ilaria left in search of Anduin, a Nerubian called the Widow Arachni, the Weaver, sought out the champion in pursuit of mutual interests.
We should learn about the politics of Azj-Kahet. I really don't. Or do we? Teleporting.
Much about you.
Received an invitation, or rather, you have, Addercap. It is a request to meet with Vizier. The name rattles even the most wealthy and powerful figures in the city of Threads. Gaining this individual as an ally could seal our victory against Azj-Kahet's horrid little shadow for good. You'll have to meet them in the burrows. Use the pheromone dispenser here in my lair to mark yourself enough to enter safely.
Follow a suspicious invitation. But a face-to-face meeting with the Vizier could be quite the boon for my little conspiracy. And of course there's the matter of your ally. Go, see what you can unravel.
The Weaver gathered her allies close. General Anubizol joined her side, and the champion sought to find both Anduin and the Weaver's next ally, the Vizier, within the city of Threads. She provided a disguise of pheromones to allow the champion unimpeded traversal within the city, as long as sharp-eyed guards were avoided.
It is good you are here. You are expected inside the first facility on your left.
An invitation with the Vizier's representative, suspiciously personal. Greetings, Addercarts. I've received a word of your exploits in the Fireland of ours, as well as your recent treaties with individuals known as the Weaver and the General. We never did anything with the General, though. That just got completely skipped. I believe that it is now my turn. Come to the burrows in the city of Threads. I understand that you have acquired a pheromone of Anubizal. These should be adequate enough for you to provide you the umbrage in the said burrows, but nowhere else. I will provide you something more substantial than that should you come to a pact during our conference. Oh, and if you still are uncertain of our meeting, then just know that I've got information on a lost lordling of Stormwind. You're likely, not likely to learn it elsewhere.
Welcome. I'm Executor Nizrek, also known as the Vizier. Your willingness to meet humbles me.
My friend, you made it. Sorry for the cloak and dagger. We just couldn't risk being discovered. We will not allow Xalatath to triumph.
Wish that we could sit down and catch up properly. But as always, time is never on our side.
Everyone deserves a chance.
It surprised me a little to see that you made allies amongst the Kaffeti Azj-Kahet. And yes, I'm alive and well. Not too much of a shock, I hope.
I do what I can. Together, we will be victorious.
I sent these invitations to you and Illyria both. I've had to bet my father's sword you wouldn't let such a unique opportunity pass you by. It's what sets you apart from us all. Illyria, however, never mind, she's as cautious as she is assertive. I suppose I was hoping for the latter, but it's the former that keeps her alive. Perhaps she will find us later on. For now, it's time to make acquisitions and properly meet.
Executor Nizrek is one of Queen Ansarek's closest confidants.
Or so she surmises. Excellent. Time to get to work.
I understand that you have not only entered into an alliance with the Weaver, but you've also polarized with our famed General Anubazal as well. If you were to commit my own resources, we three elderly Nerubians would make quite a formidable triventum. The players and the board are set. Now tell me, Azj-Kahet, what game do you wish to play? The Weaver wants to take out Xalatath and free Queen Azj-Kahet from her influence.
Time is short. Here are pheromones that will allow you into the bazaar. Apply them. Xalatath is a problem, to be certain, but the Queen is not being influenced. She has made a choice she believes.
Back away from him, creature! Now!
The creature.
Listen to me and lower your bow. He's an ally.
An ally? Dalaran fell because of them!
Illyria, we can end this war. But not if you loose that arrow.
Fine. But you best have a good explanation for this.
A pleasure to meet you.
Quite the entrance. I should replicate it in the next cabin meeting. Perhaps we should give them a private moment. Whilst we let them have it, would you hear a small request of mine?
At the Vizier's behest, Anduin and Illyria learned more of the Nerubians and of Queen Ansarek.
Wish to learn about what Illyria and Anduin did next.
We're here to observe and learn about Ansarek. That's all.
We've observed enough.
The stage in the distance where Azj-Kahet will give her a day speech. You and Illyria and I should make our way up to one of the nearby towers and observe it. If we are to turn our own citizens against her, then we must gain as much first-hand experience with her tactics as we can manage. I've already told Illyria as much, but we can't make our presence known. If we do run into trouble, the Vizier has arranged to set as a getaway flyer at the edge of the burrows, where we first met.
Everyone deserves a chance.
Over the course of time, through obedience to light and guidance, one becomes sensitive to the voices and its power. Yes, I'm ready to observe the Ascendance Day speech.
And this I promise to you all. With our renewed strength, our kingdom shall be reborn!
In flame.
I can feel the Void's influence upon her. She's Xalatath's creature now.
How could you know that? Illyria, we need to go.
Maybe you're right. Wait. She's here.
What?
Xalatath.
No!
For Khadgar.
Get the Queen to safety!
Move, now!
Repel the intruder!
Repel the invaders. Thus these scrubs repel the invaders.
The entire city is closing in. We'll need to fight our way there.
Overcrawlers! They would assassinate our beloved queen!
Illyria, what happened back there? This isn't you.
I had to take the shot. It was my chance to make up for Dalaran. For Khadgar.
You blame yourself? Illyria, that wasn't your fault.
I could have stopped it all if I had given in to the Void as I am fated to.
And there's the one different voice line which this thing has. Because she never actually said that in the original quest text, but for some reason in the recap, that voice line was added and voice acted, which, as we know, is pretty rare for Blizzard because they're fucking lazy and can't be asked to voice act most of the fucking shit.
I'll slay you myself. The Fang will arrive to your corpses.
I can't detect their target. Through the webs! We are not yet safe. I don't expect you to understand what I'm dealing with.
But I do. I know all about blaming myself for things I couldn't possibly control.
Champion, slip through and take out the commander. We'll keep that swarm at bay for you. Finally! Now I can get a clear shot. I can't detect it. The flyers are just up ahead.
Illyria, are you thinking of giving up? Giving in? I know what it's like. I can't fix things for you. But you know who you are. And I can listen if you need me.
the venom of my fangs over crawlers.
I need to get this. I don't have a target.
What now? Our flyers are dead!
Jump!
Have you lost your... Alright, fine, jumping it is.
I've seen you, Windrunner. Always alone, pushing everyone away to embrace the hunt. Just like the monster you pretend not to be.
You're the only monster here.
Am I? You've slain hundreds to find me. Was that really all for Khadgar? Or is it just your nature to destroy? Come, Malaria. Embrace who you truly are.
Valeria. Valeria. Valeria.
I know who I am. Run all you like. I'm coming for all of you.
Nat.
We're alive. Soaked, but alive.
Let's get to shore.
I know I can help.
We made it, perhaps not as quietly as intended, but alive.
Valeria and Anduin managed to escape the City of Threads, but Queen Ansarek's war against the surface had to be stopped. Thrall and Jaina arrived with reinforcements from both Alliance and Horde, and sought the aid of the Earthen for the battle ahead.
We wish to learn more about the Horde and Alliance arrival.
I serve the Titan.
We are officially here to commit
unswervingly.
to the war officially. My friend, would you bear witness to our resolve?
Oath sworn, unbound. It is time for us to come together as one.
Oh, we'll come together, alright. Ah.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Time has come. Oh yeah.
The
Wait, I should have read it.
We are in agreement?
Yes. We must assist our new allies. And to do that, we must renounce the edicts forever.
It is fitting, then, that we do so here, where it all began, where the edicts were written. Who would like to do the honors? I, the Council Ward of Dornogal, declare that we are all unbound.
The Titanic Protection Protocol.
The edicts.
Tones, what have they done? Wish them about the Titan failsafe.
The Titans had failsafes in place to punish their disobedient children. From the oceans, a colossal Titan machine arose to enact their wrath. A new generation of recently trained storm riders took to the skies to defend the Isle of Dawn. Fighting as one, they defeated the Colossus and proved their worth to all. With the factions united, and once more under the careful watch of the renewed Storm Riders, the Earthen were able to lend their aid to Azeroth's united forces.
For Dalaran. Wish them more about the combined fight against the Nerubian. Could actually go through the entirety of the expansion. I don't know how long this goes on for. Like, might go to crash.
I will help anyone in need.
Or it might just be the first patch. Something is very wrong. As the battle continues, each side is becoming more and more aggressive. Illyria seems to know something. She ran off at one point during the battle. We've given chase, but I can't leave the soldiers to die. She's just ahead. We can recover her together.
Together, we will be victorious.
Together! Illyria knows something that we don't. She's been distracted this entire battle. Let me know when you're ready to catch up with her. I'm ready to catch up with her.
I do what I can.
Illyria.
Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
The black blood. It's all around us. Turalian, I have to go.
What? The battle's about to turn.
We've played right into Xal'atath's hands. But I know where she is. And I'm going to stop her.
I'm coming with you.
I know you would. But your place is here. I need you to trust me.
We'll be right with her.
Come back to me.
I always do.
They always come back.
can barely see beyond the airship's flame.
In my heart there is fire. A beacon in the dark.
Did someone say
Zalatath is
bacon?
here. I can sense her. We need to hurry.
But first we must find a way to light our path.
Keep struggling. Let your emotions run. Every moment of defiance changes the air around us. Into me.
I need to get something first.
No doubt it has been tainted.
It heals up too slow. Burns with rage as you carry a candle in the starless night.
It is not rage, but hope that guides the way.
The courtyard is clear. Purify the well.
To me!
God, why does it have to regenerate so slowly?
The darkness saps my strength. The darkness has receded. Hurry! To the priory!
Darkness calls.
Wait. What is that?
All that remains of Queen Neferis.
Your world is dying. Breathe deep and accept that you have caused your end.
Monster! May your soul be judged by the flame! I'm only
Something's wrong. She's fighting against her will.
Zalatath is just ahead. After me.
Go! I'll hold the line! In the very heart of shadow, I will be the shield that guards the way!
creatures in existence. I've watched you break worlds, overthrow gods. Even the realm of death couldn't hold you. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here, unleashed us upon the Nerubians, all to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power. This stops now. Your determination delights me. But I have risen from the ashes of countless empires. I have survived ordeals you cannot comprehend. You cannot kill me. I'm not aiming at you. This changes nothing. Khadgar! No. I heard your voice. This can't be.
You did well. I knew you would stop her.
Stay with me, Khadgar. Don't let go.
Whoa! He's dead.
Such a fascinating visitor.
Let's get to work.
Danger lurks.
Khadgar will need imminent help. We'll have time to celebrate later.
Find the path to victory.
The battle is finally over, and I suppose that it's time that we lick our wounds. Head back to Dornogal, champion. I will be right there as soon as Khadgar is healthy enough to withstand the travel.
Know your target. Fortune smiles on us today. The battle is won, and in victory, we've had a dear friend return to us. Traces of Xal'atath's presence linger in the air. In time, she will strike again. But for now, I believe we've all earned some respite.
At last, our threads entwine.
To see our old queen in such a state. Your disconnection and civility in the situation is a boon. We'll take her back to Azj-Kahet and see if any of her former life can be is retained in her. If not, then we'll deal with her ourselves.
It would have been easy for you to end Queen Neferessa's life to secure victory. And yet you spared her. Words cannot capture my gratitude. I will escort my queen home. Bring word of your deeds to my conspirators. Return to the surface for now. And know that you will forevermore have allies in Azj-Kahet.
I protect the people of Stormwind.
I've known Illyria for many, many years. She still never ceases to amaze me. The battle against the Nerubians turned the moment that Beledar shifted back to the light. Somehow I knew it was because of Illyria's efforts, that she had walked boldly into the darkness and emerged victorious. I cannot bring myself to trust the Void or the power it promises, but I trust Illyria with every fibre of my being. For now, that's enough.
Walk always in the light.
We are a light in the darkness.
With the force of Azj-Kahet and the Harbinger gone, Hallowfall has a moment to breathe. Beledar is safe, at least, and from the outside threats. Now the only shadow left to contend with are the ones that of our own making.
Beacon in
Conversation initiated.
Do you have an appointment?
And so the battle is won. Champion, all of Khadgar owes you a tremendous debt. When you first arrived on our shores, we were fractured and divided. But you showed us the path to becoming whole again.
You reignited our drive for purpose and to define the parameters of our own existence.
We see now that traditions can change and evolve, and even be broken, if necessary.
The Arathi no longer cower in darkness. We bring the light in our hearts wherever we go.
This council stands stronger than ever before, with new friends and allies by our side. And we have you to thank for it.
Best mind your manners.
Our battle has been hard fought, but there is still much to come.
May your hammer strike true.
Oh, we hadn't actually. This was meant to be done before you finished the raid. Tell me about the defeat of Queen Azj-Kahet.
When at last the forces of Azeroth came for Queen Ansurek and her people, Xal'atath did nothing to stop them. On the brink of death, Ansurek called out to the Harbinger, but Xal'atath held no pity for the fallen queen. In the end, the Nerubian leader was simply not enough. And with her dying breath, Ansurek learned the true lesson of the Void. Only the strongest survived. Those that did not were worth neither mourning nor remembering.
Oh, that is the end of it though. So it is only the first patch, really. With a few special allies, Anduin and Illyria and the champion escaped Xal'atath's clutches, but it would not be the last encounter with her. Okay, no, it continues. The champions in Illyria were invited to undermine by Gazla. Okay, we do have to go through every single expansion. We do go through all the patches then, in an abridged version. By Gazla, as the people of Khadgar and beyond began to unite against Zaltef and her Dark Heart.
Although the Dark Heart was broken, Zalatath knew the goblins of Undermine were capable of its repair, and Jester Gallywix was easily manipulated. A deal was struck.
I still think they'll go quite quickly, so we can probably still just fit it in. Wish to learn more about the deal.
I see you are already making good use of the black blood.
Zalatath, nice to see you. What brings you here?
It has been some time. Is everything proceeding as planned?
The repairs have been more challenging than expected. The costs alone
are irrelevant.
Of course. I just need more time.
Do not disappoint me.
Don't you worry. I won't.
Wish to learn more about the events of the Undermine.
You did the job, and you didn't total your car. I call that a success. You did the job, and you didn't
Whatever
total
these
your
ethereals are seeking, they will not have it.
Stay alert. Don't assume.
You did the job, and you didn't total your car. I call that a success.
Oh, we're actually close to being done though. Wait, no, it's actually working.
You made sure I got my cut of your tip, right?
It's actually rising. Oh,
Great work,
interesting.
Toots. I hope your cut's enough to pay all of your traffic tickets. Record time, sweetie. I'm moving you to the top of my Rolodex.
But we don't seem to get the rewards from it.
You're my favorite driver. And just don't tell the rest of them I said that, okay?
Interesting. You don't seem to get the rewards from it, which is annoying because that would have been a.
The work, I don't break a nail.
Oh
That's
no.
a win-win for me. Done already, sweet?
No.
Just strap rockets to your car? Never mind. I don't want to know.
This is going to get very annoying very fast if this continues. If only that worked, it would be so useful.
You have found me.
Whatever these ethereals are seeking, they will not have it. Just a moment ago, the ethereals appeared out of nowhere. They were attacking Noggenvogger and attempting to haul him off. I made short work of the first attacker, but they keep coming. Now they're searching every building and killing anyone who stands in the way. I do not know what they're looking for, but we cannot allow them to continue the slaughter. Let's teach them a lesson.
Know your target.
As soon as the ethereals attacked, the phase resident tore open a rift throughout the area. The rifts are gone, but the ethereals can return, while the residence remains. This is how they call more soldiers and communicate with the commanders. We need to destroy the residence. It may earn us the ire of whoever is behind the attack, but I'll gladly invite them to stop us.
Find the path to victory. Hopefully that resonance will give us an idea of who's behind
What's
this attack.
this?
Red Hot Savings here.
Might as well just get the housing items, I guess. EP.
That sounds like another shadow god ethereal. A minion of the void.
I need to target something first.
We knew you would chase the Dark Heart, and that we would have to take it.
Whatever the Ethereals are seeking, they will not have
May
it.
your aim never
The Ethereals were not expecting to meet resistance here. They were
Stay
wrong.
alert.
The goblin hid it well while it was a
You're well prepared, but we are
Do the
resourceful.
work for them.
It's too far away.
The Dark Heart will be ours. You would be wise to forfeit your little pursuit.
The Dark Heart
They
was
do
in
not know
my
who they're dealing with.
all this time. I should have known. If the Ethereals reach the Dark Heart before we do, all will be lost.
Find the path to victory.
We cannot let the Ethereals find the Dark Heart before we do. Gazlor needs to be informed. We must gather our forces and find the Dark Heart quickly.
We must tell Gazlo. We will need our full forces if we are to find the Dark Heart before the Ethereals do.
Why'd they attack you, Marin?
I know everything. The warehouse, the Kajamite, the Dark Heart being kept there.
What's the holdup?
You guys got rid of those Ethereals? The Ethereals are going after the Dark
Get
Heart.
out there and get to it. You could have told us.
Gallowix has my wife in that warehouse. I couldn't talk.
But you just did. We'll be retrieving the Dark Heart now. My apologies.
Dies of cringe.
What needs fixing?
If Gallowix has gotten the Dark Heart in his warehouse, then we'll need to get to the warehouse. We're really out of time before now. We're really out of time. The Ethereals are going to beat us to the warehouse, but we might still be able to beat them to the Dark Heart. Come on.
Bilgewater is on the job.
I'll hunt down that Ethereal and keep him away from the warehouse.
We'll get the hostages safe and find the Dark Heart. Renzik, Champ, you're with me. Grimla, get Marin to Bilgewater headquarters and send word to Rebel Gas.
May your feet find good trails.
They did just kill it though, didn't they? So it's not gonna be up. Does it come from the trash pile or from the rare? It probably comes from the rare, yeah. I'm sure I caught the fucking can. Oh well.
Alright, nothing good left in this pile. On to the next.
Wait, where are we going? I'll grab the other's layer. Looks like the Ethereals are already here, beat us here. At least the Ethereals took care of most of the Dark Fuse, that's good probably. While Illyria looks for the Dark Heart, we need to look for the hostages. Here's hoping they're still alive. They left some ambushes behind, but we got the best of SI7 on our side. You think you see one of them hiding, point them out, and Rizks will toss a smoke bomb and flush them out and stun them so that we can turn the tables.
All parts accounted for. Careful. Ethereals like to hide. They might be watching the place.
Target something first.
Hey! Hey, help me!
I need a target.
What happened? What were all those bandage monsters? Where's Marin?
He's waiting for you back at Bilgewater headquarters.
I'm up here. Get me loose from these chains.
I can't detect a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Scurvy dark fuse dogs. I'd kill them myself if they weren't already dead.
Plenty of killing later. Rosga's back at the headquarters go.
Is someone out there?
Great, so walking through them gets us stunned.
Yes? What is it? Hobart? You're Bilgewater. Why did Gallywix grab you?
Because I'm a genius. That's why he wasted my time making these weapons for him. Meanwhile, he ran off to his little cave over there to work on the Dark Heart.
Good fortune to our friends.
Entrance is barricaded. I bet this is the place.
I've got some explosives on me. Give me a second.
The hostages are safe. Gallywix doesn't have the leverage owners anymore on any of the cartels anymore. Time to finish this.
Do us proud.
The barricade looks intentional. Herbert says Gallywix went off into the cave and says this sure looks like the one. Gallywix has to have the heart in there. Help me blast the barricade open and get ready for a fight.
Nice chat. Now get a move on. You wanna do us the honors, champ? Let's go.
Security, deal with these idiots. You got a problem? I got solution. You're too late, Gazlo, buddy. You'll never beat me to a good deal. Gallywix! Oh, I was just about to send that on to Zalatan. Repair work's all finished. Not holding out or nothing, I swear.
Whatever Zalatath promised you, Gallywix, it ain't worth it.
Get it right! I'll remember this. This is my town. And when I come back, I'm gonna bury you under it.
Damn it. I only lost track of the ethereal for a moment. And that was enough.
Weak.
They're gone. Gallywix always has a way out. This is over. Let's leave.
Bilgewater is on the job.
It seems your time has run out, Gallywix.
Zalatath, you got here just in time. There.
Where is the Dark Heart?
What? What do you mean? I handed it over to your ethereal pal.
You gave it to the Ethereals?
He wasn't working for you? I didn't know. I swear. Hey, we can still fix this. Just help me stomp this rebellion.
You have outlived your usefulness. But I will enjoy watching them tear you apart.
I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You hear me? Each and every one of you upstarts is gonna pay in blood.
Gallywix's stranglehold on the goblins of Undermine and their experiments with black blood drew the attention of Gazlo. He contacted Ilaria, aware of her pursuit of Zalatath, and together they traveled to the city. There, they were ambushed by an unexpected ethereal attack.
Wish to learn about what happened to the Dark Heart after being stolen. Is this the same cinematic? It feels like it. Oh, it just moves into Crash.
So long, Master. It is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Demencius, come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
Soon, TM.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Demencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
rebellion against Gallywix was successful, but the Dark Heart was lost.
Forever.
Soon after, Ilaria received a request from Locust Walker, her mentor. Long ago, his homeworld of Koresh was torn apart by Dimensius, a terrible creature of the void. Locust Walker had received a vision from a mysterious ally that spelled doom for the remnants of Koresh and the rest of the cosmos.
The commander of the Shadow Guards, Shadow Lord Elzar, has assaulted this shelter of the Trust. I'm preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. I dare not leave, or their soul energy will pour out. I must depend on you, Azj-Kahet. Venture forth and eliminate the Shadow Lord Elzar. His demise will cripple the Shadow Guard's assault on Tavavesh. The fate of the city rests on your shoulders.
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
We will feed this city to the all-devouring.
Where's my ghoul? Hey wait, the mobs here are actually scaled correctly. Maybe. Hey look, it's Koresh, but with mobs actually with appropriate health. Rather than the 10 million health they fucking usually have. They have only 1 million.
Our fight continues.
Without the leader, the Shadow Guard's assault in Tavavesh is crippled. For that you have my gratitude. However, do not let this victory lull you into a false sense of security. There is a darker force at play, far more dangerous than the Shadow Guard. To resist them, we will need every advantage that we can get, even those that we would normally not consider.
The Shadow Guard would have won if not for your allies' mourning. It's time we were introduced. But Illyria, we've already met.
You. No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all. You have joined forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius' return. At least, not on my own. This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. We forestall.
I know what you think, Azj-Kahet. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat a greater evil. I can see that I like it. I can't say I like it, but there's no other way. If anyone knows how to defeat Demetrius and remove his threat from the world, it is her. Please trust me, I know what's at stake.
My past
Demetrius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than the former Harbinger Zaloteth. I would not say that we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the Old Devourin's wrath after her betrayal. We can't afford to turn away any potential allies. Think how many we will save from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in the city. The four of us saved together. I'll convince Illyria.
I could never ally with that monster.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Dimensius stirs.
Demetrius. It's fucking Demetrius. But yeah, barely anything in Undermine. Maybe we should just buy the other things from here. Like, I should really do it in the video for, like, the housing, but, like, it's honestly probably just easier to do it while doing this. No, I might as well just get this out of the way so I don't have to bother with it. We fortunately now have pretty much infinite, well, we do have infinite resonant crystals.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Like,
this?
we just need an alt army, and the Oasis just gives you so many resonant crystals.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Do you wish to trade?
Ah, I don't actually have enough for the mount. But I will do if I do this. As I said, I pretty much have infinite. I have an almost unlimited supply.
Good show! Keep it up!
This is what we are fighting for, Azj-Kahet. We can only save a fragment of Koresh, but we can prevent other worlds from sharing its dreadful fate.
Together, the trio sought entry into Manor Forge Omega, where Demencius slumbered. But they needed a way in.
It's not trio, there's 4 of us. I wish to learn about the Reveshi ribbons. During the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the old Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Manor Forge. He is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Zolotev knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the Reshi ribbon, she'll be able to transform the Koreshi so they could withstand Demetrius. Illyria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Zolotath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness! Don't let that monster touch you!
Oh, she can touch me however she wants. Zing, 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 zing. Now I'm learning that that somehow Zolotev had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into what they are today. How did that work for them? They've lost everything. How can Lucas Walker even look at her? I do not know what to think about the Reshi ribbons either. They sound like a dangerous artifact. What else can they do? What else can Zolotev do with them? If they really are that powerful, shouldn't we protect them from her? What if this is the only way? Are you sure, Azj-Kahet? This is madness. You and I have no idea what she can do with the ribbons. How do I know it will even work? How do you know it will even work? If it only works on ethereals, previous forms, how do you I know that you'll come back. What if you are hurt or worse? All we have is Zalotev's word for it, which is worth nothing to me. The only lead that I have is Locust Walker, and his words that are becoming hollower. I do not know if I can trust him either. You're the only one who I can still trust. I understand the risk,
Let's do it, champion.
and nothing is worth the
I
risk.
will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Even as weak and strayed, Demetrius's power is overwhelming. We must work fast together.
I will do as I
She agreed.
promised.
Illyria listens to you, my champion. You are indeed our savior.
With my help.
With Locust Walker's Reshi ribbon, I can transmute. Wait, I guess second Reshi wraps? That's weird. Like, you can get yourself a second Reshi wraps by doing this. I can transmute your flesh into energy. It won't hurt much. You'll have the ability to travel through Demetrius's aura without being destroyed. There you can search for a path to the Mana Forge. You will travel in untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadow Guard. They're void beasts, however. Stay well away or be devoured. Talk to me when you're ready. Time is of the essence.
We will survive.
I'm ready for the ritual
Keep
of
your
karma.
enemies close.
Wow, that was fast.
You are now what the ethereals and brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
So much unstable energy, but is it worth the risk to destroy you?
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is
Wait, there's two of them?
manufacturing an army.
I didn't know that you could get them up here. And of course I get 0 fucking weapons from them. I wonder if this is phased, though.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
Oh, thank you. The blade herself saves us.
Hello, my champion.
Even in a weakened state, Demetrius' power is overwhelming.
We're in this together.
I infused the Reshi ribbon with the remaining power of the ritual. Not enough to get you to Demetrius, but with time you will learn the secrets of untethered space.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Should just probably destroy the second cloak. But should I just keep it? Zolotov is correct. We need more than one Reshi ribbon to get a focus to Demetrius. There's an ecodome south of here. The founder of the trust is there, overseeing the operation. She acquired the domes from the Connoissarium. She claims they will be the key to restoring Koresh. I am skeptical anything will be saved now that Demetrius stirs. She was a member of the Ravel and possesses a Reshi ribbon. Surely she will lend it to us.
My past does not.
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Xanath? The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
May your feet find good trails.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbinger to my dome.
Now we should destroy the ribbon, it will cause problems.
Our fight continues.
The Shadow Guards attack the Ecodome. They must covet the vast store of energy needed to shield the delicate dome from the voids of Koresh.
There was no way to reach Dimensius with only one Rishi ribbon. More would be needed to end the Void Lord. Locust Walker sought out Venari, an old ally from a group called the Ravel, for her ribbon. But she would not give it up easily.
And we should learn about the search for more Reshi ribbons.
What next?
We can have you patrol the perimeter of the dome like the city, which watch fighting attackers in perpetually. We need a perpetual solution so that we can continue this noble quest. Take these crystals. They've been attuned to the Ecodome's defense as magics. Just place them near the strategical parts of the perimeter and strengthen the magical defenses. What? This time it's no trick. If the dome explodes, I'll never get to destroy Demetrius.
We're in this together.
F. Oh, fuck off, mateys.
I need a I need to target something first.
Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work.
Oh no, please give me the fucking glide. No. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna deploy again. I was gonna die from fall damage because of the stupid cloak.
Valeria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran.
It was the center of all lag. It did have to be destroyed
There
to
aren't
stop them
many
from
who
making.
Valeria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule.
Like, they've had to make Violet hold, and that just doesn't work for Mythic Plus.
First, let's destroy the all-devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
That should secure the dome, but Venari makes us float through any more hoops. Let's hope she doesn't make us float through any more hoops.
Victory awaits.
My defense will kill the Shadow Guard, who may threaten this little arrangement. My dear Venari, I know you must be so disappointed. Killing is what you do best, isn't it?
I will do as I
An
promised.
ethereal army runs on energy siphons, interrupting the flow of energy by destroying the siphon towers, and the army will be pulled back. It's only... Pullback. It's only one of their weaknesses as a minion. Normally, I would share the secrets of my defeat, but they betrayed me, and I will forever live with the consequences. The Siphons has control console that can be overloaded and collapse the system. It's shielded by a void barrier. Illyria can remove it for you.
Keep your enemies
Of all the assets on the field of battle, the troops are the most expendable. I've sent enough to the destruction to know that as a fact. If we are to safeguard this dome, Venari and I, and get her Reshi ribbons, we should destroy these their cannons. These cannons are easily worth the lives of all the soldiers. Destroying them and their commander will sound the retreat. Most field commanders would never admit this, as it is bad for morale, but you seem like the type who can handle uncomfortable truths.
With my help, victory awaits.
I cannot relinquish the Reshi ribbon yet, Azj-Kahet, not while the Shadow Guard assault the Ecodome. From the camp in the scattered peaks, there is a fight. Take the fight to them. If you decimate their forces, they will stop this assault. Bring the Locust Walker's apprentice, Illyria. She looks like she knows how to handle herself in a fight. She also keeps staring daggers at the Harbinger, and I do not want those two playing peacemaker between the... I don't want to play peacemaker between them two.
Destroy the Shadow God camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
I have a bad feeling that a lot of the quests here are not going to be skipped. You know, the part which, like, does not need fucking recapping. The part which is the most recent is probably the part which is going to be the least skipped.
I can sense Zalatath buzzing about you. So listen, I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh.
Illyria, you must know that Zalatath only speaks the truth. She is the Naifu, after all.
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion. There is much left to do.
Strike its head and the body will fall.
We hunt the truth.
It feels like there's something Locust Walker and Venari are keeping from me.
Path to victory. We are in danger. The world breaking apart. Shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
Some secrets during the Dalaran War that they don't want me to know. Zalatath is pulling on my doubts to manipulate me. Let's defeat the Shadow Guard and then we can uncover the truth.
Her manipulations. Who controlled the Rishi ribbons? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed? What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers. Who can we trust?
Without the cannons, the Shadow Guard's attack on the Ecodome are doomed to failure. Venari won't be needing her Reshi ribbons. I'm more than unsettled by the plan of ours, though. The secrets, this alliance of Zaloteth's, I fear that Locust Walker made a mistake thousands of years ago, and we can't escape the ancient
At least
mistake.
I can trust you.
It is interesting though that this thing does actually make the mobs on Koresh have a normal amount of health, so they don't take fucking ages to kill. Because it pisses me off like they have like 6 times the amount of health they're supposed to have.
The void devours all.
Good job, Azj-Kahet. That should satisfy Venari. I need to focus on the mission regardless of my doubts about our companions. The Shadow Guards are the scourge. We must slay the Shadow Captain so that they cannot easily return to the Ecodome Primus. Venari would lend her ribbon to the cause, and we would discover the truth of Locust Walker was well placed. I will not let my doubts stay my bow on the battlefield, Azj-Kahet. You can trust me to hunt down the followers of Demetrius. Shadow Captain Laramesh is a powerful ethereal that shouldn't be underestimated.
May your aim never falter.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, they're barely hurting him.
Find me and I will reveal the truth. No more secrets. Tell me what you need.
Well, that's necessary violence is taken care of. The 3 of us can talk. You're correct, Ilaria. Great secrets have been kept from you. Secrets that were not mine to reveal, but you should have been revealed to you years ago.
Keep your enemies close.
Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful to watch you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, though his actions in the past that led to this point he is less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you, Ilaria.
I will do as The all-devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Demencius.
Many deals for a friend.
No, they couldn't have. You lied. Ask them. Danger lurks.
There's so many quests probably still here we have to go through.
Soon victory.
Locust Walker, can he have?
Stay alert. Zalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying, or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest? There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Man, I didn't even do anything.
I swore an oath.
This is just like the Harbinger to fulfill her oath to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there was any other way to stop the Old Devourer from rising once more, with my Reshi ribbon you're a step closer towards reaching Demetrius, but you will need at least 2 more to get your a force large enough to pass the dread aura. Good luck, Addercat. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
My fortune for the word that...
The threat of the Shadow Guard to the Ecodome Primus is over. My Reshi Ribbon's no longer needed to protect the assets. Take it, use it wisely, protect the greatest investment of all of our existence. Stay focused. The Harbinger has already driven one of our members of the team. Once you get enough Reshi Ribbons, you'll need to fight Demetrius. Find your allies who will stand with us in this, in addition to the artifacts.
Our word. Take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the all-devouring. Put your hope in the
You have my ribbon. Go track down the rest. Have Locust Walker contact the other members of the Revel. Ask the Harbinger if she knows of any ancient horrors that have acquired one. Remember Rule 12. It's who you know.
What more Rishi ribbons would be needed? Xalatath cleverly manipulated the Wastelanders, refugees that still lived on Koresh. With the promise of their world's restoration at hand, the Wastelanders agreed to lend their aid. Alaria was right to be wary. The Wastelanders turned on their alliance the moment their leader, Salhadar, appeared and called them to action. Yet enough Rishi ribbons had been gathered. The fight against Demencius would soon begin.
Demetrius. I wish to learn about Xalatath's manipulation of the Wastelanders.
sharp as a blade, aren't
The possibilities have been begun to narrow. We are on the cusp of victory. Are you ready, my champion, to fulfill your oath against Demetrius? Well, if you have, I have a promise of my own to keep. Let us finalize our defenses against Demetrius by performing by the platform towards the Mana Forge.
We're in this together. Come, my champion. We have a Void Lord to kill.
Oh, I'll come, alright.
We haven't much time. We must begin the ritual.
Here we are on the pinnacle of victory. So many possibilities between here and there.
We will survive. It is time! Present your Rishi ribbons. I will fulfill my word. I can't. It's madness to trust her with this power.
Demencius is almost upon us. How many more worlds must be destroyed?
Time grows short. Combine your ribbon or use it to destroy me. As it once destroyed Koresh. Choose, Alaria.
Alaria. Please.
Consume. Consume. Devour.
You have found me.
Stay vigilant, my friends. Artev's games have not yet unfolded. We must prepare for inevitable betrayal.
May your aim never falter.
This is it, Addercat. We must defeat the Void Lord, no matter what it takes. Defeat Demetrius in the Mana Forge.
Stay alert.
Do I get rep from doing the story mode? I need to do the raids on I need to finish off the rep at some point as well. I should probably queue for it, but it's such a pain to fight Demetrius, I'm not gonna lie. The fight is so fucking annoying.
The trust will restore our world.
So much unstable energy. Demetrius' return is nigh. Oh god, this is gonna get so annoying in the past, because this thing is power sped up by the amount of players channeling it, so imagine trying to stall this in the future, that's gonna be so annoying.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Maniforge together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
It's Demetrius. Guys,
Stat. Stat.
like, what are you actually meant to do on story mode? You stop him doing that.
Knocking back.
That didn't even knock us back. Fortunately, we have the power of a god, so...
I've got you.
Don't think we ever did the...
We're in Dimensius' domain now.
Oh.
So stay close and listen to me.
Wait, do we get infinite
Phase
time
2.
now? Let's just grab that. I don't know where the other orbs are.
You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet. Follow me and try to stay alive.
Phase 2.
Uh-oh, I think I missed it. Oh, fuck it, I can't be bothered. It doesn't make too much of a difference grabbing those anyway. But we just need to do it before he does the stupid smash across the platform. The big suck. Oh, but this is still on cooldown.
Phase 3. Think the light your life.
Well, thank fuck he didn't suck you in this mode, because I accidentally ran right into him.
In hell, but not for long. You must keep him from regaining power. Watch your step. Watch your step.
The big suck.
Can it truly be, at long last, the all-devouring is vanquished? My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape. But to do so, I must remain on this side of the portal. Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you. Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a way to survive.
We must escape. Go
Hello,
see the world.
my champion.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within
Like
the
water.
Dark Heart.
As is Xalatath. A fitting end for her. Wait!
He's getting disenchanted.
You. What did you do? I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
You hold the dim crystal in your hand, a reminder that you have your fight with Demetrius. So is that everything? That must be everything. I'm ready to hear the end of the story.
Dimensius was defeated, But Locust Walker learned a terrible lesson in the process. One that had been learned by Gallywix, Queen Ansurek, Elric Lead, and High Speaker Eric in turn. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how desperate the cause, in the end, Xal'atath served only her own purposes. With the Dark Heart in her possession, and charged with the power of Dimensius, all that remains is to wait and see where and when she will strike.
This concludes the War Within, but not the last time we will see Xal'atath or the Dark Heart. Well, that was longer than I thought it would be.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells. Many deals for a friend.
Seems like my energy is a bit higher though, which is good. So yeah, next time.